Because that's what cool people do.
I am not feeling good at all today. I woke up with a headache, and it's just gotten worse and worse as the day goes on. And my stomach is giving me severe cramps and pain, and it just really, really sucks. So I'm just gonna go to bed early. It's not even 9 o'clock yet, but I'm just hoping that when I wake up tomorrow that I'll feel a lot better. So I'll see you tomorrow. Started working a bit more on the thing for Alex. Started on, I can't. 2/3 of it is done. How about that? I'm working on the next bit of it. It'll take at least another week to do that. And then I've already got the frame ready for it and all that. I took back Tricks. Finished that. Took that back to the library. And I've got Smoke, which is the sequel for Burned. They called me a couple days ago saying that my book could come in. They actually have Rumble is there too, and I'm just like, because this last one took me 3 weeks to do. It was actually 1 day overdue, but they didn't say anything, so I'm guessing it was okay. But, I don't know. Anyway, so I'm gonna see how far I can get on this one in 1 week, and then judge whether I can get the other one, or if I'm gonna have to pass on it for later. I didn't realize that I was so far up on the list, on the waiting list. I thought I was still gonna have to wait like a month, because I thought there were people ahead of me. But I guess Rumble, they have a couple copies of it, so one of the copies happened to come to me. One was like really overdue or something, but the person finally turned it in. I keep forgetting that I have this. It just kind of sits up here like all pretty like in front of my awesome clouds thing. 37 cents. When that cloud thing came out and I got them all, stamps were only 37 cents. And now they're 49, I think the ladies. Which you're like, oh, well, it's only 12 cents more, but that's a big deal. Like, yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go read for a bit and then go to bed, and I have to work in the morning. I don't know if I told you guys, work called me earlier. They changed my schedule around. Instead of starting at 5 on Wednesday, from 5 to 9, it's 7 to 11 now. They pushed it back 2 hours because of the truck. And then they added me on for Thursday from 5 to 9 in the morning. But I'm totally okay with this. And it makes me happy because I have another 4 hours. And that means that I get to get the money from that as well. And yes. I'm trying to think what else there is. I think that's it actually. Clothing and junk. I'm lay it all on the floor over here near the heating, then maybe it won't be as cold tomorrow. Anyway, I'm gonna go do stuff, and I will see you all tomorrow after work, because I highly doubt that I will want to or even remember to vlog in the morning. I mean, I'm getting up at 9, so it shouldn't be too bad. If I go to bed at 1 at the latest, then I'll get, about 8 hours of sleep, which is what you're supposed to get. But we'll see. So, doing stock tomorrow, Wednesday, and I'm assuming Thursday since it's like 5 in the morning. But I guess they like me on stock. They like how fast I got everything stocked. So, you know what? I'm totally okay with this, like, because it's, more hours and stuff, and they're like, yeah, she's good at it. Schedule her. And they do that, and they can keep getting hours. I'm hoping that maybe they'll like me on stock enough that they're gonna be like, we want to keep you permanently, and then I'll be like, I would be happy to, because I would, and I really like it there. It's a lot of fun. It's so weird to, like, I don't know, like, in the past I never thought that I'd be working at like Big Lots, but I really, really like it, and everyone there is so friggin' nice. Like, I've yet to meet anyone who seems, like, mean at all. There's one person that's, like, really busy, but he's not mean. He's just busy. But, I mean, he is, like, assistant manager, so of course he's gonna be busy. Anyway, just putting all that away. Yes, so. I'm gonna put my zebra outfit on and go to sleep. Well, read and go to sleep. I'm gonna stop rambling now. Last night, from midnight until 1 a.m., morons at the frat house decided they were gonna be blaring music in their car for an hour, throwing tools around on the ground. It was so annoying. I actually called the police about it, and there was nothing they could do. Unless I was willing to meet with the police officer at 1 in the morning to sign a written formal complaint. I was like, no, because my family is all asleep. The guy on the phone said, well, an officer's peace cannot be disturbed, but a citizen's can. At the time, I thought he meant that if I didn't do it, that it would be considered the officer saying that he was being disturbed, not me. But now that I think about it, it could have been meaning, well, you're not allowed to wake a sleeping officer, but you're allowed to wake normal citizens. Which that's not right. I don't think that's right at all. Like, oh, well, you're not an officer, so you have no rights, so we can wake you whenever we want. No, that's not. But anyway, I said no, that I wanted it to be anonymous. And he says, well, then we can have a police officer drive through, but if he don't think it's loud, then there's nothing that can be done. There's nothing else that I could do except say, okay, thank you, and tried saying goodbye, but the guy hung up on me. Whatever. But I think it's dumb. I mean, I gotta get up early in the mornings now because they really like me on stock, so I mean, that's fine, but you know, if they're gonna keep doing this late at night, that's gonna be a problem keeping me up or waking me up. And as you guys know, I can't take naps in the daytime because that gives me headaches and makes me feel absolute terrible. Like, it makes me feel sick, and it's not good. So, hopefully they won't do it tonight. I can only hope. But I'm gonna be going to bed here in a minute because I have to get up at 6. So I'm gonna be in at 7. It's really, really windy and cold today. Sucks. It's cold and windy. It's gross. I'd rather be rainy, but, well, I guess the wind is okay too. I like it. Like, it's better than it just being nothing. Because if it's windy or rainy or something, then it gives me something to, like, look at when my windows are open, which obviously they're not open. Anyway, I've been talking for way too long. I'm going to read a bit of the book and then go to bed, so I will see you all tomorrow after work, because I get out at 11, so it'll still be AM when I get done with work. This is what I accomplished today. Well, that and giving myself a couple bruises and stuff. I don't know if you'd be able to see this or not. Oh yeah, you can see it. It looks like a bite or something, but it was like this huge bruise. It was swollen earlier. It's not really swollen now. I accidentally kicked one of the pallets in the back when we were doing stuff. I hit the other one. This one too was like there, but you can't really see it. It wasn't as bad. And then I also scraped my hand, which you can't really see it. It's a bit red. No, you can't see it. But it was like a bit red on my hand. Right in there. So I scraped it on the conveyor belt thing when I was walking with a box. So I really did a number on myself today. Anyways, I have to go to bed. It's almost 9 o'clock and I have to get up at 4 in the morning to be back at work. So that was the thing. And I'm going to be making some more. I'm going to use some for as gift tags for a few presents for people. And then I'm considering making some to sell. If I do, they'd only be like 50 cents each. And then obviously there would be no shipping in the States because it's cheap. So I'm thinking that anyways. I'm not sure yet. That was just like my random guess out of air basically. But I gotta tally up like, you know, supply cost. Because I don't want to sell them for less than what it costs to make them. You know, that wouldn't make sense because then you're not even breaking even for making them. So anyway, I'll think about it. I'm gonna go to bed. And when I figure that out, I'll let you guys know, which it won't be long to figure that out, but I'm gonna go to bed. Night, guys. Left you at home when I went to work earlier. I got earbuds. Dad got them for me. I got 4 different ones. So I can wear them in my hair when I do it like this. I'm just waiting for Alex to text back. I was like, pick a color for me. So I gotta feed the fish. That's what I gotta do. And right now. So I'm taking you guys with me because we're going to that antique store where there's usually a kitty. The kitty's there. I'm gonna show you guys the kitty. You did another one. I also finished another part of the thing that I'm doing for Alex. So now I only have one more little bit to do, and that one will be done. It's not. Oh, it's sort of late. Yeah, it's past 10. I'm gonna go to bed. I don't have to work tomorrow, but I'm gonna go hang out with Amber. We meet up at the mall. So. So I'll see you all in the morning. I'll take you with me tomorrow and hang out and stuff. Oh, I bought a bunch more packages of these because we've decided Skits and I were talking earlier and came to the conclusion that I'm going to be making them for $1.50 each. There's a lot of different things that I can do and like, you know, all the colors and stuff, but as for size, you know, they're going to be really small because you can't really make them that big. Like this one, you know, it's fairly small, but you know, I'm going to make sure that they fit on there and stuff. So anyway, and Scoots has ordered 10. She wants 10 different ones. So the other thing that I got today was these, which is a lot smaller than the bigger ones. So I'm going to try making a few of those too, those big little ones. I would put those ones at $1 because they're smaller. But anyway, I'll see you all in the morning. I keep forgetting to talk to you guys today. I brought you with me. I forget it. Look, it's Amber. Woo! Look, well, she got it for me. Then I bought lunch. Like a Squirtle hat. And we're at 12 Oaks. She hasn't been here since she was really little, and I don't think I've ever been here. Or if I have, it's been so long that I don't remember anything. So, I'm gonna check stuff out.
I've been around that mall when I was little.
Okay, guys, you heard her. She needs her own little fan club.
I don't need a fan club. I'm okay.
She don't want one, so totally don't be a fan of her.
That's right.
Look at this one. Okay, you gotta shove the whole thing in your mouth. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, go. Whole thing in your mouth.
Oh.
Adversity is the parent of virtue.
What?
Adversity is the parent of virtue.
How's that?
Explain it. I don't understand it.
It's written in Chinese. We're not sure.
Yes, absolutely true.
Okay.
Looks like a chipmunk or a brown prairie dog.
What the? Yeah, that looks like him.
Advisory is the prosperity of the great.
Let me see.
So there's the W.
Adversity
Oh.
is the prosperity of. Mine says adversity is the parent of virtue. What's going up with adversity? Both of ours says adversity on them. I'll guess. Okay, what's Dad say?
Oh no.
Waka, waka, waka.
Aim high, time flies.
Aim high, time flies.
Let me see.
What is it made with? Shoot the person down.
As a cure for worry, work is better than whiskey.
No, it ain't.
Yeah, it is.
I'd rather have whiskey. I need the corn cob pipe and a straw hat. One reaching over his coat. Jug next to him. He's got the top going and the movement. Life in a wheelbarrow. Hey.
There's no
Indian corn.
popcorn doesn't come on trees.
That's what it says right here. Like popcorn, Indian corn.
Yeah, that one's green. Green pumpkin bags. Yeah. Touch you up with orange spray paint. Mom, watch out for vines. Whoosh! I think somebody stepped on some of them. Mom doesn't know how to traverse the off-road terrain. You're a bit pokey. Why are you leading me through prickly bushes, Dad? Oh, it's prickly. Dad, you got a pocket? No, Evie, hold on to it. If you want it, you gotta pay for it, Evie. All of them. What, you don't want it? There's something
I don't know.
right there.
You never get hit with thousands of
You go first, Evie. You missed. You missed. Get him, Evie.
Oh no!
I did this one, and I don't know if I showed you it. That one. Anyway, your battery's done, and before it gets too late, I'm going to end the vlog for this week because I want to actually be able to do it and have it on time. I'm not going to have it on time. There's no way that I'm going to be able to upload it tomorrow, but I'll have it ready and not have to stay up late to work on it. Also, I got 4 different wrapping papers, so I'm going to wrap some gifts. So, anyway, that is all for this week's vlog. So I hope you all have a wonderful night / morning / whatever it is, wherever you are. And I will see you all next week. Bye, guys.
the light across the ocean waves. By your side I'd lie for 1,000 days. Keep it bright, your soul burning through the haze. In a fight, our love will break through this maze.